You guys, Braden finally got his real estate license here in the state of Nebraska. Braden, what did it take for you to get your real estate license here in Nebraska?
So yeah, it took like 6 months for me. First, I started with taking classes through Randall School of Real Estate. I took 30-hour courses. At the end of each course, you had to take an exam and pass that. So I went through that, and then after those three were done, I scheduled to take my national and state exams. I started taking those in probably August. You have to pay $150 each time, and you have to pass both of them. So if you pass one of them, you just have to pass the other one. But unfortunately for me, it took me 6 times. Not the best test taker, but we finally got it done.
Can you do the math for the viewers at home who don't want to do the fast math? How much did that end up costing you?
Oh man, like $800. So it was quite the investment, and then you got to pay like $800 after you get your license to get started. But
To be fair, if you pass it on the first time, you only have to pay what, 150?
yep, and that's what
okay.
this guy did. So
I'm not bragging. I'm not bragging. I'm just saying if you pass it on the first time, you don't have to pay $900. It's just, it is what it is. It's don't think that you have to spend $900. I know plenty of real estate agents who took more than 5 times to pass it, and I know plenty that have passed it on the first time and they don't even sell real estate anymore. So, anyways, go ahead.
And the thing is what I've heard from higher ups and Ben and everybody that I'm around in real estate. You don't even use 99% of the things that they are teaching you in the classes. I have learned more in the last 2 weeks from my mentor than I did in any one of those classes. So that stuff is just legality stuff, legal stuff, and stuff they want you to know, but you don't need it to be successful in real estate. Is that correct?
I'd say it's partially correct. You do need to know most of that stuff in terms of legal reasons, because when you're representing a client, it's definitely probably in their best interest that their real estate agent knows the real estate laws here involved in the transactions. But yeah, when it comes down to real estate, the stuff that you learned in class, most of the time you never use it for the most part. It's not going to help you in terms of your business if you're looking to grow as a real estate agent. It's only going to help you in terms of passing your class for the most part. The one thing that they hammered to us the most was like how many square feet are in an acre. And unless you're dealing with acres like farms and agricultural for the most part, you never even know that. Braden, how many square feet are in an acre?
43,560.
Interesting.
Correct?
See, I don't even know because I don't remember it.
Oh,
it's
wow.
It's an acre. On the thing it has, you have a quarter acre lot. Perfect. Quarter of an acre. Got it.
Exactly. So,
Gotcha.
And especially when you get into it, you have a lot of people who help you out too. At least where I'm at, they're training me and coaching me. And I also know some places where they just throw you in. So it would be nice to have learned everything and noted everything down from your classes. But at least I'm getting training and I'm learning how to go through the whole process. So that's nice. And the stuff I've been learning throughout these last 2 weeks, I didn't learn a single one of those things in the classes. So
now, what do you think it takes in order to be a successful real estate agent from just starting? What do you think it's going to take for you to be there?
I think you need to be super personable and be able to deal with people and kind of handle them in unique ways, because people move for life experiences. So, they'll be going through big changes when you're dealing with them and you're helping them buy their house or sell their house because a family member passed away or they're having a kid or they got a new job. So you kind of need to be there for them, not only real estate, but you need to build the relationship with them. And I feel like building a relationship with a client is more to them than just getting them the best offer or, getting their house under asking price, whatever it may be. I feel like just building a relationship with a client and being personable and outgoing is the most important thing in real estate.
Yeah. No, I totally agree with that. I think to touch back on what Braden said there at the beginning, most people don't move because of the numbers. They don't move most of the time because they just want another house. Most of the time, it's a life circumstance that they're moving. So if you can figure out that main motivation, figure out the reason, that pain point, or that joyful point, like they're having another child or something like that, and they need more space. That's what allows you to be able to solve that problem and help them fix that with a solution, which is either a new home or selling a home. And if you want to be a successful agent, you have to realize that it's not about the amount of transactions that you do. It's not about the amount of houses you sell. It's about the amount of people that you're able to help. It's about the amount of people that you're able to get to that next step in their journey, or to close the door on. Sorry about the pun there, closing the doors, but to close the door on one of their journeys, like needing to sell a house that was inherited or something like that. And it's the stories that you hear in real estate as you can continue to grow. It's different, you know. Life is different for everybody, and what could be a mansion to someone could be a shack to someone else. So, I mean, you never know what positions people are in, and just being able to help see where they're at and help them find a solution to that problem will take you far if you want to be a real estate agent.
Absolutely. You couldn't have said it better. You know, you're dealing with people. That's your job, dealing with people 100% of the time. So it's not only knowing everything about a house or the market or whatever. It's knowing how to handle people and deal with people, and kind of, you know, be you got to be a therapist at, like, you know, for in some cases, you know, with clients, if, you know, they've had a significant other pass away, or even a child or a grandparent or whatever, like, you got to be there for them for what they're going through, not only so you can get that paycheck by selling their house or helping them buy a house. So yeah.
Cool. Well, we'll switch it up, just to change gears here. Braden, you got your license. You're about to become a top real estate agent in the state of Nebraska here, which I'm so excited for you. It's going to be a great journey. I'm glad to be a part of it. What led you to even want to get your real estate license?
Wow. So I originally was going to go play baseball in college, and I hurt my elbow, and I was kind of like stuck because I didn't really want to go to a 4-year college if I wasn't going to go play baseball. And I feel like if I would have went to a 4-year college, I would have got carried away, distracted, not focused on my goals. So real estate was always, you know, an option, always in the back of my mind. I've been around it before, so I've been interested in it. And I kind of just took the leap and didn't do the traditional 4 years of college, which most people do. And when I turned 19, because that's how old you have to be to get your real estate license, I enrolled in the classes and got connected with Meraki, the brokerage that me and Ben are both licensed at. And I interned there over the summer while I was in the process of getting my license. And couldn't have fell in love with it more. You know, all the people around me make me want to be better and like strive for greatness, because you are who you surround yourself with. So, you know, if you're around a bunch of like-minded people, you want to be the same. So I kind of interned there, worked there for a couple months, and then I met Ben. Ben kind of like took me under his wing. We first started just like filming houses or whatever, and then it kind of became more of like, you know, I was about to say a relationship.
Oh.
No.
It came a relationship, guys.
No.
It's definitely a relationship.
No, it's like we're like boys now, and you know, we kind of lost what I was gonna say, but you know, we do a lot together now. So he took me under his wing and kind of showed me how to do everything, how to be successful, and the tips that are going to last a lifetime. And so we've just been working together, and it's been great, and wouldn't change a thing about the journey. So it's been awesome, and looking for a long career with it.
Awesome. So that being said, we figured out your reason for why you wanted to get into real estate, like why you did it. We figured out what it took for you to actually get your license and become a real estate agent here in the state of Nebraska. So the final thing that I want to ask you for today is, what is your goal? Like, what do you want to accomplish?
I'd say my goal to accomplish with real estate is to just build as many relationships as possible and build friendships that'll last a lifetime with clients that I help and stay in touch with forever. And I just say that, like, I want to help people out, whether, like, whatever they're going through in their life that's making them want to move or buy a new house. I want to be a part of that because this is something they're going to remember forever, buying their first house or selling their family home. Like, I want to be a part of that and create a memorable experience for them, their family, their children, whoever it may be involved in the transaction. I just want to be that tiny piece that they'll remember and stay in touch with them forever. So I'd say that's the main thing. I'm just excited to work with people because I'm super outgoing. I love people. So, there's not a better job for it.
Yeah.
What would you say? You've been in the industry for, almost a decade. So what would you say?
The goal for real estate?
Well, yeah. And just like about it being people centered, and I guess your goal too. Yeah.
Honestly, I've been in real estate for 4 or 5 years now. It's always been people centered for the most part. Whether it was friends, family, just people that I meet, it's changed drastically over the last few years. Like, most of my clients now that I end up working with are friends, or people that become close friends. And it's been just word of mouth for most of my clients. There are a lot of referrals, a lot of people in my sphere who I hang around. I don't really pay for leads or anything like that. I do some social media stuff you'll see like this. But really it's just out there talking with people, making friends. And then, a lot of times they'll come to me just asking questions about it. And I'm just able to provide that solution for them and help them get to where they want to go, which is one of the best things, because I made some of my best friends from selling them houses. And it's crazy. A lot of my boys now, we go on guys trips, we do Spartan races, challenges, stuff like that. And I would never have been boys with them if I never, helped them buy a house, because it was just that relationship that was built over the whole transaction.
Absolutely, yeah.
But it's cool.
Being with someone through one of the biggest decisions of their life definitely leaves an impact on them, and I can definitely see how it can turn into a lifelong relationship.
Now, I got a final question, very controversial, and it's going to put you on the spot. You just got your license. Why should someone use you as a real estate agent?
Why should someone use me as a real estate agent? There's many reasons why they should use me, obviously.
Like interview questions.
But I just think I'm super personable, and I care about people, and I will care about my client. I will put them first, and I will tell them the truth. I'm not just going to do this for a paycheck. I want to genuinely help someone and impact their life in just a small way. And, I'll be your friend forever. I'll definitely take care of you. I'm at one of the best brokerages in Nebraska, and they're teaching me some amazing things. So not only will I put you first, but I will definitely help you out in your journey and take great care of you.
That's awesome. Heck yeah, that's awesome. I think the biggest thing is, if you guys have a problem, it's finding that solution to the problem. And if that involves real estate, or even just needing a connection, like, a plumber, an electrician, roofer, financial advisor, anything like that, most of the time we have a contact that you can connect with. It's just a matter of reaching out, because I have a lot of people who message me day in and day out about their small business here locally that they use or that they run. And it's a bunch of different stuff that you wouldn't expect. So our reference list for people is massive. So if you're needing someone to talk to about a plumbing issue or an electrician issue or anything like that, those are just some of the basic ones. You can reach out and your realtor should have a list if you already have a realtor. But if you don't have a realtor, or you do need a list of someone to talk to for some repairs or anything like that, feel free, message us, leave a DM, send a comment, anything like that. We're happy to help with it. Anything else you want to add in here before we wrap up?
No, guys, I just wanted to say, give your grace to God, pray about anything. That's been a huge thing for me, talking to God about, this whole journey. When I failed my test my 5th time, I was starting to get let down, but, just talk to the Lord, and He'll guide you. He has a purpose for everyone. So, I just want to leave it on that.
Yeah, amen. God will get you through it. If you have a plan and something's going wrong in it, it's not you. It's just that your plan was not the plan that was set for you. Something else is going to come from it. So
absolutely,
you guys keep on killing it. We'll be back next Thursday for our next video, and we'll catch you then.
See you guys.